First off, just got to thank everybody that worked. Tournaments like that don't come together without a lot of people volunteering and do a lot of work. Larry Hamilton really set up all the table workers, so thanks to him. And then Dan Summerhays, Kerry Ramsey, and Riley Schrader pretty much ran all the track wrestling and everything. So we appreciate what they did for us, and Travis and his crew got everything set up. So when you do a tournament like that, you certainly can't do it alone. So we appreciate all the help. Shape, it's one thing we talk about a lot with our guys, is that's one thing we can control. We can control what kind of shape we're in. And we can wrestle hard for 7 minutes. And when you wrestle hard for 7 minutes, good things happen. A guy like Willers, he beats an All-American. He put him on his back in the third period. And that's a huge win for him. But we got some guys that are scoring late in matches or scoring early in matches. I think the big thing that we're really trying to key on is that we're ready to go when we step out there. Because you're saying that it doesn't look like we're wearing down maybe like some of those other teams, but if we're not ready as soon as we step out there and we build into it, then sometimes we're too far behind to make up that gap. But I like where our shape's at, and actually this time away we'll make our shape better, because we're not peaking in December. We're peaking for March, so you get a little dip right here, and then you build back up, and then you build back up, and you work towards your peak. So I like where we're at as a team. We were just out in Las Vegas. We saw a bunch of top range Division I teams. We'll do it again. I think the big thing is we're doing 2-day events, so we're weighing in multiple days. Like the national tournament's 3 days. But you're weighing in multiple days. You're wrestling multiple matches against top level guys. We don't want to be where we're up for one match, we're down for one. We got to be constantly up and ready every match when we're at these tournaments, and it's a good duplication of the national tournament. It's not exactly a national tournament, but it's a good indicator of how we're going to have. You could have a tough match the first round, second round, quarterfinals, semifinals, and it builds up, and you have a pretty big finals. Out in a big arena, and that's why we want to wrestle in these type of events. And Midlands will be another good, measuring stick of where we're at as a team.